Hey everybody, it's Cubby Cake, and it's that time again where I get to tell you guys what I think of my Ipsy Glam bag for this month. The theme is Alter Ego, which is absolutely perfect for Halloween. The bag is really cute. One side of it is a gold fake leather type material, whereas the back is kind of like a vinyl black. The zipper and inside is black. This is also a shorter bag than the previous months that I've gotten, so around July through September the bags have been pretty long. This one's more short and more square. That's actually really cool because it fits better in bags that way. It's more to itself, not in the way, and that's a pretty cool feature. This month I got the typical 5 products, forgot what I was gonna say, that you normally get in the bag, but this month I am extremely happy. I've been happy with the bags before. They suit everything that I've done on the personalized quiz, but I've never been this happy before. The first bag that I was going to get said that there was a tool that we could get with the bag, and I am extremely excited to say that I now have the pair of tweezers that I've been wanting. They work really well. I've used them not as much as I used my old tweezers, but I used them to kind of shape my brows, which this one needs help, but that's okay, I'm learning. But I do have the tweezers from Meet. I don't want to kind of botch that, but I think I already did. Meet Makeup. It's super cute. It fits really well in my hand because of the way that I hold them is weird. It's different from how other people do. Now, I don't know if this is the cover for the tweezers. It kind of fell off from the inside of the shipping tube for the bag, and I've been using it as one to kind of keep them shut and to keep them from poking holes in other things if I don't have it in the bottle. But it's a cute little bottle. It's a cute little pair of tweezers, and I'm really happy about this. Next thing I got is an itty bitty Meet Matte Hues long lasting liquid lipstick from The Balm. I've heard of the brand before through YouTube and through Ipsy, but I've never used the brand myself. It's a really soft color. I don't have it on. I'm using a lip stain crayon thing that I bought this week, but that's the color of it. It does go matte, which is wonderful. With it getting colder, I do the opposite of the trends. As it gets colder, I don't wear as much shiny, shimmery, sparkly stuff. I like more matte colors, more darker colors, and while it's not dark, but it's not nude, it's a nice peachy skin tone, sort of, but it's a really pretty color. And I swatched it last night whenever I opened my bag, and it was absolutely amazing. It also smells good. I know I've said in my other bag videos that is a really big thing for me, is it has to smell good. I don't really like stuff that smells gross because then I don't want to use it because then it just smells gross and I'm smelling it all the time. The other thing that I got was a cream eyeshadow. It's the Mika Beauty Cosmetics cream eyeshadow in bronze. Funny story about the eyeshadow, my house is so cold it is solid. So I've got to kind of leave my hand there, my finger actually, I have to leave it there for a little bit to get it to work. And that's what it looks like on my skin. And it's super pretty. The shimmer is something that I like. I won't use it as often now because of the fact that it has shimmer to it, but I like the way that it feels. I've had a cream eyeshadow before. It wasn't great quality. It felt sticky all day. I tried to set it with an eyeshadow of the same color and it didn't work. It actually creased really, really bad. I don't know if that's just the thing with cream eyeshadow. I've never really used them. So this is going to be a learning experience for me. The other thing I got is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Skin Exfoliant. I have an exfoliator that I got through Ipsy, and I'm in love with it. It's the Acure one, and I use it all the time. So I'm excited to try this one out and kind of switch it up a little bit. It smells good. It's another thing that smells pretty good. And it's just a nitty bitty sample size. I don't go and hunt down all the prices anymore. If that's something that you guys liked, let me know and I'll do it again. But I don't go hunt them down anymore because I feel like it's an unrealistic price for maybe an itty bitty sample tube, and I can't show you what size the full-sized one is in the video because I don't have one to show you. But this is an itty bitty sample size. It's only like 1/4 of an ounce, 0.25. It's really a travel size type thing, thinking about it. You can just toss this into a bag if you're going on a road trip or if you're flying anywhere. I don't know if airports let you take these anywhere actually. I don't fly. I drive everywhere. Whenever I want to travel, I just drive. It's easier. I have my vehicle. I don't have to rent one. But if you have a road trip or you're taking a train, I know trains will allow them, you can just toss this into your little makeup bag for travel purposes and it's there. It's not a big blocky tube that gets in the way, and it's really convenient for that. The last thing that I got in my bag made me very happy because I'm very skeptical about them. I was very skeptical whenever I opened it because it is a hand lotion. It is the Delectable Miracle Material Ultra Nourishing Hand Cream in the scent Coconut and Cream. I don't like coconuts. Coconut smells I'm iffy about. Coconut flakes, I don't eat them. Coconut flavor, I'm okay with. It's the texture of it, but sometimes the smell can be a bit too much. So I was thinking that I was going to have to give this to my mom because it smells like tanning lotion, and she likes the smell of tanning lotion. My dad likes the smell of tanning lotion, so it's a win-win for them. So I opened it. I tried it. I put it on as just smelling it out of the tube, and I like it. So I said, I'll share. If I decide to ever share with her. I probably won't, unless she asks nicely. But it does have a list of the main ingredients on the front. It says yes to shea butter, coconut oil, and aloe vera. And it says no to parabens and stuff like that. GMOs, mineral oil, petroleum, petrolatum, my bad, not petroleum, that's oil, it's pretty gross. Gluten, triskelin, stuff like that. And then it has a full list of the ingredients on the bag. I think this is a full size tube because it's 2 fluid ounces. I don't even think I can fit in the frame. There it goes. I really like it. It barely fits in the bag, which was really funny because I got the mailer out of my mailbox and it felt kind of heavy. I'm like, that's really weird because I forgot to check what I was getting for this month before I got the bag. All I did was make sure that it shipped and got to my house. That's all I did. So far, I am extremely happy with Ipsy. I know on their Instagram, I've been seeing a lot of people who are unhappy with their stuff, that it's arriving to them broken. That's not Ipsy's fault. That's your shipping company, how it's getting to your house. I feel like once it leaves their warehouse, it's not on Ipsy. I do know that if you personally email them, instead of commenting on their stuff, if you personally email them, they try to get back to you in 24 to 48 hours, 1 to 2 days. And they'll have an Ipsy representative email you back with any questions that you had. I did that with my first and second bags because it was a new process, and I got emailed back in perfect time. My questions were answered. So I also know that if anything arrives to you broken and you email them with a picture of it, they will try to replace it, and cross your fingers if it ever happens to you that it doesn't arrive again broken. Because if it does, then that is kind of the fault of the shipping company. And even though this stuff's marked, I know mine was marked fragile. Even though they're marked, they don't really listen. And I don't understand why they do that. It's even like that at work. Our delivery guys ignore fragile stuff, and we end up having to damage a whole lot of stuff. I think I got 3 other things that I bought this month that I can remember that I wanted to show you guys. The first thing is actually on my face now. It's both of them actually. I got the E.L.F. matte lip color. It's a cute little lip crayon like the nude one that we got last month, and it's really cute. It's a wine color. That's what happens whenever you let your boyfriend pick out what color, even though he didn't know I like dark colors, so it's okay. This is the packaging for it. You can, if it was in there, you would see the pencil. It is a jumbo size lip pencil, and it's super pigmented, and it is matte. It's pretty dry. I had chapstick on before because it's cold and I get chapped lips, so whenever I do my makeup I try to have chapstick, lip balm, anything on that will help them not be so dry and gross looking. One of the other things that I bought, and it's really more for me to play with, I usually just use my hard candy face foundation stuff, and it's an all-in-one. It has primer in it, even though the primer part of it really doesn't work. It also has concealer and foundation, and it has a powdery finish, but I still kind of set it to where I can smooth everything out. I usually just use that and conceal whatever I have to afterwards with a regular concealer from CoverGirl. I don't even have it anymore. I ran out. I got the Hard Candy, what is that, Sheer Envy Conceal and Correct palette. It works pretty well. I was really worried that I got the wrong color. I got medium tan. I'm not tan. I'm pale-ish, depending on what I'm buying, but I couldn't check it in the store because Walmart has real weird rules on that. I mean, I couldn't just crack open the thing because then I'd have to pay for it and it would be the wrong thing. So I just went ahead and bought it anyway, and I'd play with it. If it wasn't right, I just wouldn't use the darker shades because that's the only thing I could think of on how to correct that issue. I mean, there is a super light shade right here. And it's like the lightest shade that they have is that one, because that's for dark circles. This one's yellow, like yellowing. I don't understand that. If anybody understands that without me having to Google it, please tell me. Neutralizes yellow, would that be like bruises? I know bruises will yellow. I've never had a bruise on my face, and I even played sports. I got kicked in the face in cheerleading before and didn't bruise. I don't bruise. But then there's the green one that corrects redness, which I use in the winter. My nose, my cheeks get red, and it's not a cute red. It's not like, oh, cute rosy cheeks. It's not like that at all. It's bad. It's really bad. The last thing I got, I have been wanting ever since it came out, ever since I saw a commercial for it. I was extremely happy whenever I saw it. I've been looking for an affordable nude colored palette that doesn't all have shimmery colors in it. So I went out and bought this. I'm super happy with it. It is on my face right now. The colors are pigmented. It comes with a brush that I only use this side. I don't really use this side. I know it looks like I have, but that's really just to clean up any edges where I've gone over and where it may have flecked off a little bit, I just kind of take it off, if that makes any sense. But all of the colors are absolutely amazing. I do want to get the second one. The second one has more matte colors in it. I can't remember how much this was. I think at drugstores like Walgreens and CVS. I know that those are, I think, $20. I think roughly $20. I think at Supercenters, like Walmart, I don't know what it would be at Target. Don't quote me on that one about Target. I do know at my local Walmart, the ones where I live in North Carolina, they were $15, $16 after tax. I didn't spend the whole $16. I spent $13, $14, around $13, because I had a coupon and I found, I think my sister gave it to me. I don't remember. I really don't. But I had a $3 off coupon, so I was gonna buy it. I want the second one, and I want the blush one. I also want the pocket sized ones. It's kind of like the same thing with Urban Decay, how everybody wants the naked palettes in each and every size and each and every color. I feel like that with that. I still want those palettes though. But that's the entire month of October that I have to show you. The number of videos a month are gonna pretty much stay the same because of the fact right now I'm only subscribed to Ipsy. Again, let me know about the prices, because I feel like it was an unrealistic representation of what we were getting, of what I was showing you. But if you liked knowing around what price the full-sized items were, I will start doing that again. You just have to let me know. Also, I am in a different setting, obviously, because the walls are no longer weird dark background. It's a floral curtain, a mirror, and some green walls. This is my room. This is all I'm willing to show of my room right now, because it is my room. It's kinda my little world. I do have Halloween decorations up. It's just some spiders and bat lights and a creepy cloth, that's what it's called, across my mirror. I do decorate for Halloween and Christmas. That's about it. This is the big ones that I get lights for, because I like lights. If you are interested in any other type of videos, just let me know and I will see what I can do. If you want me to do another subscription box or makeup tutorials or anything like that, let me know in the comments and I will see about getting to those. If it's not comparing Ipsy to another subscription box, I might be able to swing doing another subscription box that isn't that expensive. Like this one's only $10.68 a month. So that's really not that bad, and it hits the first of every month. Other than that, that's this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked watching this video, leave a like. If you like watching me, subscribe and watch my other 3 videos for the month of July, August, and September. And if there's anything else, message me or leave a comment. Thanks so much. Bye.